Viltrox Pro UV filter. They did send me this to try out and make the video on based on my collaboration terms. High transmittance, ultra thin frame, UV cut at 395 nanometers. Did you know it's 67 millimeters? We've got 5 67 millimeter stickers, just in case you didn't know. Single-sided reflectance within the visible spectrum to below 0.3%. This minimizes any negative impact on image quality due to filter usage. There it is. The actual design is a little bit different than I'm used to. You can see texturing on the side. This is good for removal especially. That should help. And it's pretty large. It's a little larger than some other ones that I've used. So you can see this other one. It doesn't have much texture on the side. Also much larger. This is kind of a very standard style of old filter. It looks like it's reflecting more light too. Got a Nikon Z5 with an 85mm f1.8s lens. This is a 67mm filter thread size. Again, the texturing is nice and it is pretty thin. I'm one of those people that do use UV filters. They do potentially have some negatives regarding image quality, but in so many situations, I prefer just the simplicity of having a filter on here, not having to use a lens cap. In this case, you can easily clean the filter and not be concerned about damaging it compared to damaging your actual lens front element. Super great convenience in my opinion. Take some test images with the 3 different filters. We got the Viltrox Promaster one and a Waka. I wasn't expecting a difference, but the Waka filter clearly has more bloom or whatever you would call that, light coming through on the sides of the actual light itself. So I tend to use these Waka filters, but it's noticeable. Wow, as I zoom in, there really is a difference here. Even the Promaster has more of that loss of contrast compared to the Viltrox. Here's more of a stronger side angle, same situation. The Waka filter clearly is losing contrast compared to the other 2 filters. Zooming in to a pretty close amount. The Viltrox is showing more contrast than the Promaster filter, and obviously the Waka filter is pretty rough. I don't see any difference in chromatic aberration, anything like that. After that quick little test with the light, I'm surprised there was an actual difference. I wasn't expecting anything, honestly, but yeah. In contrast, with the light in the frame, you're going to have a difference with this Viltrox filter compared to these 2 other filters. Again, keep in mind they sent me this filter to try out and make the video on. Being pleasantly surprised, apparently, with the optical results in that quick little test. Yeah. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to Bonsai. Thanks.